Hello and welcome to my favourite way to play Magic. In my opinion, the best way to play Magic. Well, in two ways. Drafting is the best way to play Magic, but team drafting is just that next level up. I love it. We're playing a six-player team draft. If you're not aware of the format, essentially it's just a draft. We are a table of six people. The key is, though, that every other person is on the same team. So we have two teams. As you can see here, we've got Team Cobra, which consists of me, Hayden, and Stephen. And then Team Mamba is going to be Ben, Ash, and Steve. Now, the way that this is going to work is we're just going to draft, but the key difference here is we do not want to be passing any bombs anywhere because we're going to have to play against them. In matches, we will play against all three of our opponents, and essentially it's best of 9, I suppose. So team wants to get to five overall match wins. That's the format. We are going to be doing it with Tarkir, Dragonstorm, which I think is going to be super interesting because this format is a different one. It's a very different one in that you can pretty much play 5 colour quite easily, which means that aggro decks can be super strong. But a table of 6, it'll be interesting to see how that affects things, just because there are fewer cards available. Normally these are a little bit more scrappy. But let's just get into it. We'll watch my draft and then we'll watch all 3 of my matches. Right, here we are. Pack 1, pick 1. Roar of Endless Song is a very strong card. Create a 5/5 green elephant creature token twice and then double power and toughness of creatures. Pretty much certain we're just going to take it. What are we looking at here? We're passing Akishla Trawlers, but I'm not sure how highly people generally value that card. I think really it's between Static Snare and Dragon's Prey, beyond the obvious second pick, which will be the Sibsig Appraiser. So I expect Ben to take the Appraiser, and then probably Hayden take a Static Snare or a Dragon's Prey. But I think that leaves me in a decent spot because it passes a blue card which goes nicely into a Teamer to my left, and then we'll hopefully try to cut him off it all. That can be the plan. Yeah, let's go with that. So, considering what I've just said, I'm interested in this Anok Wayfarer. The Salt Road Pack Beast is one of the best cards in a pack, if not the best card in the pack. I actually think the only cards that I'm excited about are Salt Road Pack Beast, Equilibrium Adept, and the Anok Wayfarer. And I'm just going to take the 2-drop green card. I also know that Ben has a tendency to draft piles, and so if I can cut him off that, it might leave us in a decent spot team wise. So we'll go with that as our pick. I really do rate this red card, this red land. Corey Mountain Monastery just gives you good value late on in the game. Almost certainly just going to take that. We're seeing a Sagu Pummeler, a Teamer Tawny back. So like the Teamer Tawny back's probably the pick I would take after this. But I think I'm just happy taking the land at this point. We do have a Dimir land in this pack too. So we have passed. So some of my favourite cards to take early are like the Pack Beast and the Shock Brigade. So it'll be worth just kind of tracking those around the tables just to see who's ended up in like a Boros aggro. deck, one of the things that I've been describing this format as is either Boros aggro or 4/5 color pile. Okay, so we've got. I think we're just going to take the Sultai Monument. The monuments are all great. In a team draft where we have fewer cards to choose from as well, it seems decent to just have access to all of the colours. Equilibrium Adept is the other option. And we've got another Soul Raid Pack Beast, but I really don't like passing multiple Pack Beasts, but they've been passed to me. Should I be responding to that and just going into white? Very possibly. I'm going to take the Monument. That's a difficult decision, though, for sure. But that's what we're here for, difficult decisions. Team drafts are always much more difficult. But one of the key things is just keeping track of signals and trying to understand what other people be doing. So we've got Unending Whisper, Jeskai Devotee, and Sagu Pummeler. This is rough. Already feels hard, but we'll take a Pummeler, I think, over Unending Whisper. One of the problems is that in a 6-player pod, if I'm describing the format as either aggro or soup, if I'm playing soup, I'm expecting to play against some aggro. And so Unending Whisper is pretty weak. That's a pack 1 pick 6 Teamer Monument. This does surprise me. I mean, we're not going to turn it down, I don't think. Lion Weight's a decent card, but we're just going to take the Monument here. Okay, on the wheel, we do get Trawlers back, which is what I'm going to take. I don't think the Nightblade Brigade is very good, full stop. It's nice that it got a little bit of Surveil attached to it. I think Brushmaster's one of the weaker performing gold cards in the set. Jeskai Devotee does a job. Abzan Devotee is fine. Land is probably the more exciting one, and then if people are doing Abzan counters thing, then this is decent. But if you do the Abzan counters thing, you're definitely fighting an uphill battle. We'll take the Kishla Trawlers. Weak removal in a format where removal is going to be light. Possibly. I also don't mind taking an aggressive negotiations. It seems unlikely that I'm going to end up playing white considering the multiple pack beasts that went to the left. Having said that, this format is about just playing big gold cards. So it's between these two cards. I think at the moment, yeah, I think I prefer aggressive negotiations right now. We can pick up more fixing in a bit. And now we're reaching the trashy part of the draft. Veteran Ice Climber. Oh, what's this? Alright, shows me in big. This creature can't be blocked. When it attacks up to one player mills cards equal to that creature's power. It's just not very good. It's a 1/3, I guess. I kind of feel like that this is just going to be more impactful. We'll just take the black card. Nest Guard is fine if I do play against aggro. I don't really want to be just drafting for aggro. But we seem to be getting a load of cards for exactly that plan. I don't want 2 of these. I'm just going to take... do I take playables? Yeah, let's let somebody else try the Tempest Hawk thing. And now I think we'll take an Abzan Devotee and be okay with it, honestly. It's green and black. Okay, pack 1 is complete. I mean, we have one strong card. Let's have another one, shall we? That's strong too. So is this. Spells you cast have Delve. Each card you exile from your graveyard while casting those spells pay for 1. Whenever you cast a spell, you lose life equal to its mana value. But by the time you're hitting the battlefield with this thing, you'd like to think that it's either getting removed or you're going to hit with it. And if you hit with it, you're gaining back the life that you're going to be spending on the first spell. And beyond that point, you're probably just gaining more life than you're losing. But yeah, then if they remove it, they remove it, and it's perfectly fine. So I think this is a weird card to evaluate, but it's got to just be super strong. We're missing out on Disruptive Stormbrood, which is probably what Ben takes. I might make a note of that, actually. It's the black-green card. I actually quite like the Forecaster, having played with it a couple of times now. I really want a Dispelling Exhale. But apart from that, it's just this Stormbrood that I feel like I'm missing out on. Okay, so best card here is the Dragonstorm. There's also a Piercing Exhale, and I'm just concerned that I'm not going to have much removal, but I think Roiling Dragonstorm's just too strong to pass, so we're just going to take this one. Mardu Siegebreaker is going past me, but again, maybe this Ben could well just trick me completely and be taking an aggro list, and I think I'm okay with him if he is in an aggro list taking a Siegebreaker. It's going to be more difficult making a proper red-white aggro deck in a 6-player pod, I suspect. So Kishla Trawler's number 2 or a Fresh Start, and I think I'm just going to take the removal. Fresh Start's decent. We do have a Bloodfell Caves here, which I'd quite like to get back. It looks like what I'm ending up in is just a Sultai add red for the raw, which I'm perfectly fine with. Oh my goodness. So nobody. Well, oh, this is awkward because I mean the nice. Is it awkward? Maybe this is a good thing because we've got 2 strong, really strong cards for the aggro decks. And then a decent card for the aggro decks here. We also have a Dragonstorm Globe. Is that a better pick than a Wayfarer right now? Do you know what? I think it might be. I think I'm going to take the Globe. Huh. I think it's just good. I've only got 2 dragons, but we can pick up some more of those, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm just going to take the Globe. Wayfarer is very strong, but I'm taking the Globe there. Well, we talked about dragons. Here's one that I'm pretty happy to pick up in the common slot. There's also a Tranquil Cove here, but I think white's the one that we're not doing any of. So we'll take the dragon and be pretty happy. Stormplane Attainment obviously is one to be watching go to my right, but that's fine. Second Roiling Dragonstorm. And what's more important? Do I want to be drawing through my deck or countering something scary? That's a difficult one. Or we take the fixing, obviously. That's the other option. But I'm just going to take the Dragonstorm. It's just too strong a card. Now we'll take the Exhale. It does wheel. The Forecaster wheels also, and we have taken a Globe. Ooh. Oh man, I really like this. I really like this. But, oh man. Is counterspell more important? I'm not sure it is when I have so few creatures so far. I'm going to take the forecaster. No. I just don't think it's right to not take the exhale. I really want to take forecaster. No, I'm going to take exhale. It's just a better card. As you can tell, that was a difficult one. We'll take a technique. Probably do play it, actually. That's really annoying. Maybe we'll get one. Maybe we'll get one. You never. Oh, the Wayfarer wheels. Look at this. It's all coming together. He says, I'm going to steal the best card in the pack, which is the random hasty common. We'll let somebody else play with this one. This can go in my sideboard. It's just like such a good sideboard card. Destroy an artifact, destroy an enchantment, and exile something from a bin to draw a card. So we are a Simic deck, adding red and black at the moment is what it looks like I'm going to be doing. Into pack 3. Okay, so Windblade Disciple is good. Channel Dragonfire is good. Molten Exhale is very good. With what I've got going on here, what do I want? The issue, so I think it's Disciple, and it's mainly because red is going to be a bit more difficult to find. I don't have very strong fixing so far, in my opinion. So I'd rather go for consistency. You can end up in the format with an actual 5-color pile, and I just don't think that that's where I'm going to end up with. I want to be a Simic deck, splashing a couple of cards. So I'm going to take the Wingblade Disciple. Well, thank you very much, Steve. We'll take it. Passing bombs in a team draft. I mean, I'm not going to say no. We will take the turtle. There's a Team of Monument here, which I'd be pretty happy to see. I'd take the land, and I think that's pretty much it. I'd take a leopard for a sideboard card, but really it's only monument and land that I'm missing out on here. And we have a siege as well. I think we just let that go. I don't think it's so strong that I am particularly concerned about it. Also, this pack has an incredible card in it. No, it's not the monument, it's the appraiser. We're just gonna snap it straight away. Oh, okay. Dragonbrood's Relic, the perfect pairing to go with the Dragonstorm Globe. This card's absurd. It is obviously less good when I can't reliably pay Wooburg into it. But we'll be fine. We'll get there, right? The other option is taking one of the card draw spells, but I think I'm just going to wheel one of these two and I'll just take that. I'd quite like the Thornwood Falls as well, but we'll take the... Maybe I should just be taking the Thornwood Falls. But this doesn't really enable the splash that if it was green-red or green-black, or, well, basically any other pairing other than Simic, then I think I'd be more interested. Just going to take it. Well, this is the one that we were asking for, so it'd be rude not to. This rare is just bad. Don't draft this. And I'm not taking multiple of these. It was just if I... I can't believe it. It's Christmas. Pack 3, pick 6, and we get the card that we were upset about not taking in pack 2. So, snap it. Oh, red-black land doesn't really... I said any other, and yet here we are with the opposite problem. I don't think it's good enough. I just take it anyway, don't I? I think I just take it anyway. Yep. Desperate Measures, Snakeskin Veil, Snowmelt Stag. I think we do have a... I keep wanting to call it Tefl or Tefal, but it's Tval. This ain't no frying pan. Veil or Stag, Veil or Stag, Veil or Stag. We'll take the Veil. I might not play it, but we'll take it. I think I might play the Sentinel. Yeah. Right, this is the one that we wheeled, that we thought we would wheel. So, perfectly fine with that. We did get the 5-mana dragon, right? Yeah, okay. Nest Guard, Bellringer. Yeah, none of these are great. So this is probably the only one that's mildly scary. Take it. I don't think I'm playing Epic Curse of Negotiations. Let's try to build this while the last few picks are coming through. Absent Devotee is probably not getting played. Veils and maybe. That's incredible. I mean, feel very good about where we've ended up here. Nestguard's not starting. We can start on a bench. Monument, get in the deck. Another sideboard card. 29. 1, 2, 3. So we're on 26. So we've got like 2 cuts to make. Am I missing an obvious cut? The Riverwalk technique's probably not great. And what else? Maybe it's just a Sentinel. Because we've got 3 monuments now. Yeah. I think we'll do that. Right, sweet. Let's join up with the team. Right. How did we go?
Great.
Okay.
I'm in Boros, I think.
Yes. Good. How late were those? Did you get the pack beasts and pick one?
Oh, so was anyone drafting one?
Oh, so good.
No.
I'm so glad they got to you.
I've got 3 pack beasts. I got a pick 5 Smile at Death in pack 3.
Beautiful. Right, let's put your deck list up on screen if you can.
Right, so this is stuff I've already cut. It's nothing very exciting. There's a couple of half decent black cards.
Whoa, Lightfoot techniques are the tricks, are they?
I really like Lightfoot technique. I think it's great.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not saying it's. I'm just saying it's probably one of. It's not my top trick, or top 2, but
top trick?
The +3/+0.
Okay. I really like Lightfoot technique.
Nice, sweet.
What else?
Seize opportunity doesn't seem. Oh, I guess it can pump, but 3 manas.
It's one of my late picks.
So we're looking for a storm. The Purging Stormbrood is the black-white one, is it?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm unsure on that one. It's
yeah,
good,
that's. But I think that's good enough to play. Even
Yeah,
with
because I've got
even if you've not playing the black, I think that card is just insane. If anybody else is trying to play anything creature based or aggro, you just start winning the game with that thing. How many
yeah.
cuts do you need?
Only lands.
2?
Does it show on here? I'm not very familiar with this.
So I guess I'm thinking if you take at the moment it's telling you to put if you put 10 lands in.
Then I will be at 15 lands. So that's not bad actually. Do you think this is a 15 land deck?
No, not at all.
No.
So I don't like the Sun Shields at all. So if you're looking for a cut, then I think that's probably the one I would pick.
Yep, that's fair. I found the tapping is. I think it's better than it reads.
It can be relevant,
not,
but yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's not a great card.
Oh mate, if the fact that you got the 3-pack beasts, I was concerned about passing the second one because I was like, oh, if Ben's taking these, I'm going to be upset. But I even said as I was drafting that I don't think Ben's the type of drafter who wants to be taking pack beasts early. So yeah, awesome. Glad that they made it to you.
Yeah. No, I was very happy with how this draft went.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right, so I just need to add my basics and then export this, I think.
Sweet. Hayden, do you want to show yours?
Yeah, sure.
Hayden's deck looks pretty darn sweet. So you've not made any cuts yet, is that right?
No, I haven't. So I'm thinking that's
Yeah,
probably not
don't play that.
right.
Don't play that.
Yeah.
You've got the Meringue River region at top end, which is awesome.
Yeah.
I guess it.
Maybe
I don't know. Yeah, I don't like Crocodile at all. Do you want me to list out the cards that I don't really like, and you can just put them to a side and
sure.
see what we end up with? I'd say Ringing Strike, starting on the left. I'd say Ringing Strike Masteries.
Yeah,
Not one you want to be playing.
Yeah.
Looking at it, I'm not sure Worthy Cost is a card that you want to be playing in this deck. It's not like you've got loads of little guys to be sacking off.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got a Sinkhole Surveyor as well. Wow. Okay, so Agent of Kotis probably not great. In the 2-drop slot.
Yeah.
Sarkhan's Resolve. Which one's that? Is that the Destroyer Flyer or +2?
Oh yeah, that's a Destroyer Flyer, so that's a sideboard.
Yeah, I think that goes in the board. Probably the same as with the Leopard.
Leopard, yeah. There it is.
2 dragons. This looks sweet. We need to do some trimming of fat, but I think this looks so good.
Yeah.
So you've got some +1/+1 synergies in here, and I wonder whether you're better off just getting rid of it. But it is fun.
Maybe that. I don't know if I need to this expensive Maradork.
Probably not, right?
Yeah.
I think the 100 battle veteran's been really weak as well.
Yeah. That's just.
It'd be kind of cool to keep the +1/+1 counter synergies in here.
Yeah.
You can just left click on them, can't you, to sideboard them? You don't need to drag them.
Yeah, you can.
I don't know if that puts them into my collection or not.
Oh, right, okay.
So 6 more cuts, right?
So Nightblade Brigade is just the 1/3 death touch, isn't it?
Nightblade. Oh yeah.
It's probably not doing what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think to that?
I don't like that one at all.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
What about this?
I'm also not a fan of this card, but it's doing kind of the things that you're wanting to do.
True.
I don't know whether that's good enough or not. Because like if you've got 2 of the Tomb Guards, if you can hit once with a Sculptor that's exiled something, you're potentially drawing cards off it as well.
Tomb Guards.
The
Oh yeah,
yeah,
those, yeah.
that thing
Yeah.
seems a nice little bit of synergy. I
Um,
wonder whether the Ice Ridge Serpent might be
Yeah,
one
I
that
was
comes
about
out.
to.
oh
That's
yeah,
interrupt.
Max.
I was about to say I don't think it's amazing,
Yeah.
and you've got really good 5-drops otherwise.
I don't know about this one here.
Yeah, maybe sideboard.
I
Because-
think this is a very strong card. I think it gets stronger because Stephen is playing red white.
That's true,
red.
actually. So you're
red.
not going to be playing. You're just not going to play against a Boros deck. I think.
Yeah, I think that's the case, and for that reason, I think I'd keep it in.
There are a
I've
reasonable
been
number
surprised
of
at how good it is.
red aggro cards that I passed, but
Okay,
certainly there's not a lot of white that
anybody was
got
taking.
past me. I think. Yeah.
I think the Gurmag Nightwatch, it's a decent card, but it's just not doing anything.
It's not exciting.
It's the bottom of your 3-drops.
Oh yeah, that doesn't really do much, does it? 2 more cards. What do you? I don't know about the counterspell.
The only reason you'd cut it is for consistency. The card is really strong.
Yeah.
And you are pretty much saying if you cut the Exhale and the Sculptor, you're just Golgari splashing the river region. I think that might be a good spot to be in, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, cut that.
Yeah, let's take that out and the Sculptor.
Which one is Kintree Nurturer?
It's the 2/1 lifelink that comes with a 1/1 or a counter.
Yeah.
Yep. So does that look good?
I think so.
I think this looks decent, yeah.
Yeah.
Two Disruptor Stormbrood's crazy.
Awkward, but you've got some Sultai Deputies which will help.
Yeah.
Did you get that? I'm assuming that was a pick 1, so nobody knows about it.
Yeah, it was pick 1.
Okay.
Yep.
So interestingly, my pick, pack 3, pick 1 had a Disruptive Stormbrood in it, and so
Okay.
Ben's not taken that, considering it is a very strong card.
Yeah.
He's not been taking any white. I wonder whether he's like red-black or something.
These might have been.
I saw one of them and I was very tempted to take it.
Yeah, exactly. Did anybody, while we're talking about what we've passed, did anybody pass anything strong that we should know about?
Did I pass them?
So
I'm trying to remember. Pack 1 rare was the red land, which is whatever.
Yep, I got it.
What else?
I actually took that pick, pack 1, pick 3, I think.
Okay.
It sounds like not. I passed the is it Mardu Siege Breaker?
Okay.
The red, black, white thing that
the dragon
copies something.
Dragon.
No.
That one.
Copy one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So if you didn't see that, it means Ben has taken that.
So Ben has taken that. I don't think I passed very much Mardu fixing at all. So.
Oh no, sorry. No, that wasn't to Ben. That was to Stee. So I think Stee's is doing a Mardu thing.
Okay, he's probably going to be base red, I would guess.
Yep. It might be red black. It might well be full
Yeah.
Mardu, just because you've not given him enough white. So I think I would play your first match Hayden against Stee like he's playing Mardu.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he will have good fixing. So
Yeah.
I think I have it.
Sweet. Do you want to? Shall I show you mine?
Yes. Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, nice.
I feel pretty.
I feel the forecasters.
I feel pretty darn good about this deck. Also, I was really sad about passing the first forecaster to the point that I was saying, as I was drafting, that I felt like it was a mistake. And then the second one came, pack 3, pick 6, and I was like, yes, come on.
Yeah.
So we're playing Globe and Boulderborn.
Okay.
Oh, you've got Roar of Endless Song, Teval, nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Burnstorm Globe, Razor,
And I was past a Storm Shell.
nice. The
So
classic Nathan deck with hundreds of 2-drops.
yeah.
All the
This
colours.
is how I like to play. Loads of
2
2-drops.
nice.
Yeah, 2 Dragonstorms, Team of Monuments, 2 Sultai Monuments, a Dragon Blues Relic,
Yeah.
2 Wayfarers. This wheel around the table.
Yeah.
This deck just looks strong, honestly.
This looks really good. You must be thrilled that I've got the Boros deck.
I was, as soon as you said, honestly, as soon as you went, oh, this was great, I thought, I bet you got Boros. So yeah, I think we've actually drafted in a real strong spot, and it'll be interesting to see what their decks look like.
Yeah.
13, 14, 15, 16. I think that leaves me with 16 lands, and I think I'm probably okay with that, to be honest. I'd probably just play this as it is. But yeah, good luck with your games, though. It's gonna be a fun one. All right, here we go, round 1. How was your team's general mood after that?
I think pretty decent actually. I think
Nice.
we all sort of know what we're doing. And we've got ideas of what you guys are doing.
Interesting.
I wasn't expecting to see a forest there. I was say that.
You were, or you weren't?
I wasn't.
Okay. Nice. Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Oh. Monument here.
An island. I'm sure you were expecting me to find one of those at some point.
I was expecting you to find an island, yes.
Okay, interesting. I am in trouble. I think I might need a counter.
That is a thing. I can put counters on, you can get a land.
So a counter blocks your effigy, but not well, because you can just pay for it. Okay, we're gonna get a counter. Jeskai, eh? Nice. Ping ping.
Okay, that stops my attack, I suppose.
Game on. Let's go. What do we do here? I think that's the safer plan. Aggro's favourite thing to be looking at is a 3/3.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue. Okay, well, just this.
Ooh. Nice card.
Hmm.
Hmm. Let's do this. We have a plan.
1 minute. Yeah, those 1/1s are going to be annoying.
This is the plan. If you want to be annoying. And I guess we play this guy out. Put up the walls.
Okay, right. Let's first attack with this. Okay, no clever nonsense.
Nope.
And then let's play this guy. Then what?
Oh, that's a big dude.
Bang, bang.
Hmm. Oh, I'm a 9. It's not ideal. Not gonna lie.
Yes. Oh, just a minute. Mm-hmm. Wish I'd got that Wingblade Disciple. I think that went round quite a bit.
Yeah. It's a good card.
Quite good at magic. Okay. I think I just attack with both.
We'll block.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll roll them that way. Okay. And
Let's counter that.
That's fine. I really just wanted my 2 points of damage.
Why not? Why not?
Good.
Does that help me? It helps, but does it save me?
You need some life down.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope. Yeah.
Right.
What am I afraid of? Mm, Just okay. Ooh, that might.
This is certainly interesting. Okay.
Okay.
It's funny because we were basically saying that if you guys are playing aggro, it's not white based aggro, and here we are.
Yes, I think that's true. I think I decided blue red fairly early. Actually.
Nice.
I do have some white in the deck, but not a huge amount. Yes, I think.
A 0-3.
Oh, that's blank sort of my deck.
I'm fine with that. Oh no. We milled the dragon we were going to go and get.
Oh, that one. Don't know which spell. Okay. I guess I'm just passing the turn. I'm going to be honest. This isn't the ideal start for me.
It doesn't look like it.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. I'm okay with that. You appear to giving me time to just play globes, so I'm going to do that.
I'm very much doing that. Okay, let's get a threat out.
Mm-hmm.
No land stuff.
I'll do likewise.
Holy shit, that's an issue.
I think that's my first time casting that card. And I've drafted this a fair amount.
A big, yeah, 7 power life trinket is an issue. Okay, what do we draw? Not that. Draw some more cards.
If in doubt,
That's the bottom.
draw cards.
And
A carumba. So I can delve. Well, that's pretty absurd.
cost your life though. I was thinking actually, should this just have been the delve text? You lose life.
Interesting. Do you think
Would that
that's what
affect-
they're doing, trying to fix delve by just saying?
Would that affect delve? Like, if
Well,
Treasure
so
Cruise doesn't
this
affect
this
life-
one, it doesn't. I don't lose life equal to the number of delve stuff. I just lose life whenever I cast a spell.
Yeah, but if Treasure Cruise lost you 7 life when you cast it, would that be okay? I don't think it would.
No, it's probably too much. All right, well, let's do the thing.
Not gonna block.
Okie dokie. Feels like I ought to just do this. Let's delve.
Joke's on you, you lose 2 life.
Jokes are on me. Let's get rid of this 6 mana spell. And then
Right.
This is so weird. Like I don't know how are you meant to do this? Right, I'm gonna delve again.
Exile the creature, get back this.
It's an instant or sorcery, so I don't want to do that.
You don't have any?
Right, you are. I could have done something different there, but I have plans. There you go. We've lost a ton of life.
Okay. Right. Kind of my only out. No, that doesn't do it. No, I can't win from here. Well, I was close. I was close,
Okay.
actually.
Interesting.
I needed a bit of a draw, not an outrageous draw, but
I wonder whether I should be playing this card. Hmm.
oh,
Seems poor, actually. I think I'm going to take that out.
let's clearing this here.
Cool match to start off with.
Yeah.
I mean, we've basically just taken a game each, just doing our thing.
Sorry about it. Good job with that. That does actually deal your biggest. That does.
What does the untouchable mean? Is that like completing a draft with no losses or something?
It means you can't touch this.
I
I can't remember.
Fair enough.
I thought it was the coolest one I had so far.
Better than Dauntless Drafter.
Yeah. Maybe I don't do that. Yeah, that's basically why I chose it to make that joke. Mulligan.
I'll keep mine.
Okay, yes, I'll keep this. I'll keep this. That's either way. I guess I'm just going to okay. Go and effigy. Go, go, go.
Not 3.
Okay. Kind of mad, but
Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty annoying.
kind of think you're never going to untap that. Oh, your team or what up?
Nice. Who's got a result?
Hayden beats the 2-1.
Okay. Green. Yep.
Okay, let's have some more
That's not what we wanted to see.
effigy action. And
Okay. We have our work cut out for us. Hmm. Man, Magic's hard.
and 2-0 to Stephen as well.
I don't want lands. I really wanted a land. I should have just taken a land there. I feel like the pressure's on now because our team were feeling really good about our draft decks.
Well, you're 2-0 up now, so I'm going to say. Oops. Okay.
So awkward that I've just put my swamp in my bin. It's just a mistake.
Oh, really? Just.
It's just not a good idea.
Got land at all.
You what? Sorry. I think we're going to do
You got land
this.
at all.
I do have a land, but I'm going to go roiling Dragonstorm.
Get your boil on.
Get rid of this Sultai monument that I can no longer activate.
Oh, you've only got one swamp.
Because my swamp is in my bin.
One swamp?
One swamp.
He's only got one swamp.
Yep. True fact. And then we'll play a Wayfarer. I'm going to find another swamp now. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
There's no swamps, but there is one of them.
There's a back then.
I don't think I want that though. I think I want the forest. I do. We're a 4-colour deck that doesn't want anything but Simic lands.
That's the turn.
Okay, we have a chance. So you're saying there's a chance? I can't believe this has happened.
What monument?
Another Sultai one. Having just put both of my black sources in my bin. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the sort of thing.
That's the kind of sideboard card that we love to see.
Well. So yeah, I think I have to balance it.
Okay. All right. Well, this is good.
Yeah. Oh, that's awful. Oh, I need lands. I need lands. I need lands.
Sorry, that's not what we want.
Yeah.
Because really, it was interesting. We got to the end of the draft, and I was saying on Friday night when we were drafting at the Dice Cup that to Stephen that team drafts decks are rough. Can be a real scrap. And we got to the end of the draft, and we looked at all three of our decks, and we're like, well, these are all really strong decks that we'd be pretty proud of playing in any environment.
I think it is decent. I do have.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying yours isn't.
I haven't drawn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've done any. Well, I've only got 4 pieces or something like that. But don't put any of it. Not over yet, though.
It certainly isn't, because I don't do things quickly. Yeah, first blood.
Okay. That kind of helps.
Oh, we got a second spell.
Most exciting seconds going well, but it is.
Oh, you're getting a free one in a couple of turns.
Yeah. 4 turns. 4 turns. I got a DVT.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's something to look
wow.
forward to. We go. That might be too greedy. That can go in the bin. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Turns out it wasn't greedy. I should have attacked with the bird. Whoops.
Oh dear. Oh no. At least I can bounce. Alright.
Um, let's see here. Yeah, I think we'll just do this one.
Okay. Okay, need land. That is not a land.
Hmm.
And I think that's a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Extra lands. I could have done some quite cool stuff, but
Sorry.
that's frustrating. Oh well, that's okay.
I played both of my bombs against you in the 2 games I won. Oh dear.
I got a couple of things you didn't see. So
All right. Well, don't tell me,
There
because
will
then
be
I can't tell
some
my
secrets.
teammate, right?
Yeah, there will be some secrets.
Nice. That's a clean sweep for round 1. Go Team Cobra. We're almost there already. We just need two more match wins, and we've got the overall victory. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to play some fun games of Magic, and it's a promising one. I don't have much in the way of info from my team because we finished last, so it was just straight on to match 2. So let's play up against Steve. We fully expect him to be on Mardu. But yeah, let's see what's going on. Hello.
Hi. So I'm told that you read me perfectly.
Incredible. Love it. What did,
I
so
don't.
you got to remember that that's the thing I like doing in drafting is
Oh yeah.
it's why I like
And you're
team
really
drafts so
good
much.
at it as well.
Right.
Yeah, I can keep this.
What school? Oh no, that's not what we want to see.
Literally one of your favourite cards.
Yep, cards bonkers. This is a card that I haven't played enough, but I like it.
It's also just a really good early game blocker.
Yeah, I did it against Ash, and Ash just has tons of hasty two power creatures, and it was like, oh, okay. Now what?
Look what this is really good against.
Yeah. Or do we just do that?
Okay, so we've correctly read 2 of your colours.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm a Cynic deck, really. I've just got some other stuff going on too.
Yeah, the amount of good fixing that I passed in pack 1 and I wish I'd taken.
Right. So I actually didn't take as much fixing as I wished I did.
Okay. Let's force you to do this now.
I will do so. Grab a globe. Play a globe.
Hey, we've drawn our first mountain of the event.
Yeah, it really upset me that there was a when I passed, you had to make a decision between a war effort and a sharpshooter at one point.
Yeah, that was actually a really tough decision
Yeah.
for obvious reasons. I figured neither would wheel, and I figured that in a vacuum, war effort was the better card, but both are good.
Yeah.
Frick.
Yeah, that's the response that this card deserves.
Yeah.
It's pretty stupid.
Oh no, you lose some life, but it's a 7/7 life linker.
Yeah, what's it? There's only one thing in my bin, unfortunately.
I'm sure you can fix that.
We'll do what we can. Let's see. Yeah.
I'm scared.
Two big dummies. Ooh, one dummy down.
And it has to be that one.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of damage. Ugh.
That's kind of the goal.
That's pretty brutal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's the turtle.
Ugh. Yuck. Yeah. Now what do I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't attack with my turtle.
Well, you can.
I don't want to. That one, please. Ping, 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 ping.
That's it. I think the tokens are enough with a full swing. Or maybe not.
We have a trick.
I figured you had to have something, or else you
Yeah,
would have
yeah,
just
yeah.
conceded.
Yeah.
RIP all my tokens.
So long, farewell, of you to say goodbye.
I didn't realize your trick would be a blizzard. There has to be a trick, but
Yeah, it was pretty brutal.
it might have just swung the game completely opposite.
I don't know. The pack beast is still certainly an issue. Just trying to think what I've got going on here. So we can do that.
A lot.
Five, 6, 7, 8. Gain 3. I think that might be enough.
It annoyingly is. And you get a 5/5 lifelink blocker.
Yeah, it's the fact that it's got lifelink that might just save me. Zergo as well. Fun.
Pac
You've
one,
got
pick one.
all the Mardu rares.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what I do about a big dragon
Well,
as well as a
I mean,
big angry turtle. Like, as good as my board is, I genuinely think yours is just better.
wow. Time to draw some cards, I guess.
Yeah, can't block this. Oh, gee, I wonder what instant hand or sorcery you're bringing back. Oh, I'm technically not dead yet. Yeah, no, that does it.
What a game of Magic! Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That was
I'm
insane.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I don't know
Wow.
what I could have drawn, but there was a world in which there was a card that saved me on top, then there wasn't.
Wow.
Uh, I was so close. I felt the glory coming. And
yeah, no
then,
kidding.
And then a giant turtle just said no.
I don't think I've seen such a winning position be switched around quite like that was. That was incredible.
What I should have done was the turn I could have put you to 1. I should have just swung for it anyway.
Yeah, I think that's true, actually, thinking about it.
I don't know if it made a difference if you had the -3 to the board in hand then.
Well, I don't think I had the mana to cast it at that point. So I would have gone to a very low life total and then saved myself the turn after.
Yes, but I might have been able to still break through the
yeah,
life
exactly.
At
You
that
might have been able to get through one.
Without looking back on it and running the exact maths, I couldn't say.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell myself I didn't misplay it.
Okay. Oh, I don't think it's necessarily it doesn't have to be a misplay just for it not to have worked out.
Yeah.
I think that's just poor sideboarding from me, honestly. Oh well, we'll see. It was a very quick keep, considering you don't have a devotee.
Yeah, but
Chantanol.
I have my fixing.
Fair enough.
If you've got a counter, you've got a counter.
Yep, you just play into it anyway. It's fine. There are scarier things in your deck than that anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's why I played it. It was a case of if you've got the answer, oh no.
Mm-hmm. So you've got Zergo, you've got the Mardu Haste, whatever it's called, Siegebreaker.
Siegebreaker, yeah. That I've not drawn
Wow.
yet, like in a single game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But hey, main reason I kept this hand, by the way, is it had red mana, which I've been really struggling to draw.
Oh, I
Like, I
see. I
didn't
get
draw
you.
any in the three. I didn't draw it all in the 3 games against Hayden.
Yeah. Oh, this is an interesting decision.
What, which of these to kill?
Get out of my head.
I mean, I saw it hover over my creatures, so it was a fairly easy guess that one of them might be dying.
And yet here we are.
Ew.
No, let's not attack with the 0-3. That can stay back.
Seems like a great plan.
Some decisions are easy in this game.
Like getting rid of this thing before you start generating birds.
I guess. We'll block this one.
No, how did you know?
um, so exhale seems good.
No.
But it's not the best. We'll do it.
Oh. For a minute, I was thinking the green exhale, and it was like, wait, that doesn't actually kill either of these.
No, that doesn't remove any of those guys.
That took me far too long to twig.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have said it out loud if I wasn't. If it was just a
Yeah.
card in my hand. No, this removal spell in my hand doesn't look very good right now. Okay. Let's go trade here.
Yeah. I can pay for it if you reveal a dragon. Oh, no, I can't. If you have a dragon, I can't pay for this.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out whether that's worth it or whether I just go and get a dragon for myself. I think we are just going to counter it.
Yeah, there's the dragon. Which is coming down next turn.
Right now.
Well, you have no coloured mana if you have any delves, but so you can't delve anything.
No. My T-file.
I mean, Tifa was a card that at spoiler season I was like, this feels like bait, and then people have actually played it.
Oh yeah, it's real strong. That's a good comment though. Oh, I like that one. Hello. Especially if you can copy it. Beautiful.
No, not you.
I'll block that one.
I mean, you can block this one.
Will do. Well, that's annoying. But hey, what are you going to do?
Basically, I'll be honest here. My only hope is because you don't have the green thing that makes the 5-color dragon, and I got rid of T-Volt, I'm hoping I can win any sort of race.
Right. I think we do.
It's not a great plan, but it's all I've got.
Go. Yeah. All right, that's fantastic.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, we needed this draw.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we've got it. It's all good. And we'll
Does
go...
that mean if this Mardu Siegebreaker dies, the Kingar's just gone forever?
I don't think so, because it's not a separate ability, so it's still like a that ability resolved, which said until it leaves.
Right.
So I think it still comes back.
It's not like the old cards
that,
which say,
yeah, exactly.
when this card leaves, return everything.
Exactly. What am I doing with myself? We are playing this. And this one. This one seems the least impactful right now.
Might as well get me damage through.
Mm-hmm. I don't like that card.
I don't like half your decks, you know.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. That is fair.
This at least gives me some tokens I can sacrifice to the Tactician to try and draw my way back into this.
Very true.
Ah, you're the one that got the Quarry Mountain Monastery then.
It was me all along.
Yeah, I mean, good card is good. Why wouldn't you take it?
Yeah, I mean, I took it really early. It was quite early to take it because it was pack 1, pick 3, I think it was.
Might even been, I think, yeah, because I didn't take it, but I debated taking it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you put me in a tricky situation here.
Yeah, I want to give you decisions.
I think just clearing out your blockers. Hey, I'm good at drawing lands.
I love the war effort comes up and it's like, don't forget to sack your creatures. Oh, they're all gone.
Yeah. It does it with mobilize as well, but it does it for each separate trigger.
Right.
That's a big boy dragon.
He's a big boy. Need to be careful about my deck here.
Hey, be fine.
Hmm.
I just realised I should be attacking with the siege. Oh,
No, because it doesn't have an
of
ability,
course
right?
it's got no abilities. Yeah, no, that was. I know how magic cards work.
Soon and very soon, we are getting a turtle back. Right.
I say this is more than a little back.
Let's put some walls up.
Yeah, that's definitely a wall. An annoyingly good wall.
That's what I did against Ash. Just put some walls up and was like, right. Oh, stop removing my guys.
No!
Oh dear.
Because
Oh
I'm going to
dear.
target this fresh start.
Stream squad.
So guess what? My siege breaker's back.
Sure is.
Suddenly bored.
Yeah, that way around. If you've got it, you've got it, and I'm screwed.
I wish I had it.
You don't have it.
But I will take this trade.
Yeah, cool.
And then I might as well take this card draw because I'm not
Yep.
trading. I'm not killing your dude.
It was a mistake from me. I should have blocked the other one as well. Sweet.
You didn't have another blocker.
No, as in I should have blocked the one that was sticking around rather than the other one that you wanted to sacrifice anyway.
I mean, this isn't.
I guess it
doesn't stick around either.
Oh, does it not?
Siegebreaker effective. No, Siegebreaker makes a token copy that gets sacked.
Yeah, okay.
If I had Zergo, they'd stick around, but here comes the yep. Hey, look, a land. Hey, look, I need to sack my tokens.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
Yeah, if you can get a like, this Kin Guard isn't the best thing to get under Siegebreaker, but if you can get any Endures creature underneath it, it's solid.
So we have a Storm Shell online again. That's fun. 6,
Yeah,
7,
can I
8,
afford to attack is
9.
the question.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably with that on the board.
I'm gonna deck myself.
Doo-dah, doo-dah. I mean, I will not complain if you deck yourself.
I mean, neither will I, to be honest, because if I survive to decking myself, I feel like I've done a good job.
Fair.
Okay. Do you have more removal?
I sideboarded it. I sideboarded more in.
Nice. Seems sensible. Right. If we do that, that's not great. Right, we go.
And the fact you've not, I'm going to say not drawn, I was about to say you've not drawn / played the Dragon Horde relic to really good for me, as you immediately play it.
Yeah, hopefully that can help me here. So you're making 4 more 2/1s.
Yeah. This 0-3 has sat on this field for far too long, by the way.
I know. It's pretty funny. Alright, I've just made a mistake then. That's annoying. I think it's cost me the game. So you're making 4. Two need to get through for you to win. Yeah, no, we'll go to the next one. You got me.
Okay, I don't see the line, but I'll take it. Because I'll be honest, looking at the board, I just see the line where you make the dragon.
I can't make it now.
No, because you just
Yeah,
because you cast the Sipsig.
Yeah, if I hadn't played the Sipsig, I'd have been okay. So just punted it away.
Okay.
Oh, that's going to be annoying if I lose this match now. Ah. Right.
I mean, we'll see. This is close either way.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good match, that's for sure.
The 0-3.
He's back.
Look who's also back.
Oh, I think I've just realised a complete mistake in sideboarding that I've just not been considering a particular card.
Fair enough.
If I've got that wrong, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Nah.
Didn't trust me there.
No, not at all.
I don't blame you at all.
Yeah. Go Spider-Man, go.
Yeah, Spider-Man's a problem.
One, two. It's not a problem if I don't block with him.
If I don't block with my defender, it's fine, right?
Right.
I don't know how I feel about the defenders for this set. Because yes, they're below curve, but they just don't feel that impactful to me.
Yeah.
Unlike this card.
This card's a bit more impactful.
Yeah, I think Sargu Pummeler's probably my favourite common of the set
Oh,
in
really?
green.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not saying it's the best, it's just really good.
4/4s are good, right?
Yeah, with reach and then the ability to give you another reacher.
Oof. Okay.
Well, if you're going to play big things, I'll just play more things.
Seems sensible. Let's play this. Ah, I just messed that up. Oh well.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Why would I know? I don't know what's in your hand. For all I know, that was an amazing play for you.
Here they come.
I think I just have to be aggro if I want a chance. If I let the
Right.
game go long, you just drop a table and kill me.
Drop a table. Oh, it's Table. Oh, Menace.
I mean, am I wrong?
Do one.
Menace.
Get gone, Menace. Yeah, I like these blocks. Yeah, I guess so. So at present, this is trade. Yes, this is fine for me. Boo, not
If you've got a
fine.
counter, you've got a counter.
Don't like this one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope.
Yeah, I did debate killing the forecaster because it just sits around far too long.
Mm.
Oh.
5/5.
That's a card.
It is.
Oh, that's actually really annoying. I would have actually really preferred to draw a land there.
I think I'm okay with this. Right. 5/5, 5/5.
You're not staring down two 10/10 elephants next turn.
That's fine. You don't need to block those.
I kind of do, Nathan. Like, look up two 10/10s. It doesn't matter to them on 20 life. Oh, sure, just make a third.
Okay.
Again, game would have much preferred a land there. Do I have an out?
Seems bad. Let's just go. You can snare it. Dragon's Prey. Okay. Sure. Do you have a snare as well? No.
I mean, I'd have to play the snare first.
Yes, this is true.
Or else there wouldn't be enough attacking creatures for the mana discount. Oh. The fact I didn't
Have I
see that in
played a
games
land?
1 or
Yes.
2,
Yeah, I know.
I was not prepared for it.
I think we go like this. This has been a sweet match, by the way, Steve. Probably one of our best that we've played.
Yeah, this has definitely been what, like, jeepers. Okay, all the card draw. Gonna deck yourself again.
Yeah, that's the plan. 1, 2, 3. It's a plan. Death Touch. Sure. Yeah.
I can't have to.
Mm-hmm. Ping, ping. Pew, pew. I need to draw more cards if I'm going to deck myself. Oh.
Well, I don't want you drawing more cards if you're gonna deck yourself.
This pack beast, man.
Good card's good. Not so great without the war effort, but
Very true. Don't draw that.
I mean, I want to, but I can't draw anywhere near as many cards as you.
I believe you. I believe that you want to. Right, let's draw some cards. Let's discard that one.
I mean, you could not.
I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's draw some more cards. Seems to be working for me so
Your
far.
counting tells me I think you've got table.
Pew! Should we draw some more? No.
And now you can cast both of them. Do I attack into a 7/7? Oh, but I could have killed the token. What was I playing at?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. No. And we should probably stop all of this card draw rubbish.
I don't have card draw. You have
No,
card
as in
draw.
I should probably stop drawing cards, is what I was saying.
I mean, it's game because I just drew another
Sweet.
land.
Okay, wow. Great match, Steve. Thanks for that.
Yeah, GG. Annoyingly, that also guarantees you guys the win.
Oh, really is? Are they done?
Yeah, everyone else finished like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, sweet. All right, nice one. Let us join them.
Yeah, good game.
GG's. We do indeed get the overall victory. Well done, team. Unfortunately, Stephen wasn't able to make it a full 6-0. So Ash has managed to claw back a victory for Team Mamba as we go into round 3, where I'll be playing up against Ben. Again, I'm fully in the dark. So we'll just have to get to it when we see it. Hello, Ben.
All right. Hello,
Let's do this. You said your deck's not really performing how you wanted it to so far.
It's just not. Like, as a deck, I'll show it after. As a deck, it's just not working.
Honestly, I think of all the team drafts I think I've ever done, I've not seen as strong a 3 decks as our 3 on our team. Like,
Wow.
as a group, I mean, like normally there'll be like 2 strong decks and then one that looks a bit weak. But this one, we all just looked at all of our decks and were like, wow, these are all fire. I'll keep mine.
Yeah.
It was also quite interesting passing to you. Feeling like I was fairly sure I knew what type of thing you wanted to be doing.
Yeah. I felt very good floating that Mardu rare past you. That felt good. But it didn't go the way I wanted it to.
Yeah, I just let it go right past me.
Mm.
So I think it was the Sibsig Appraiser pack 1 pick 2 that I assume you took.
Yeah.
And I thought, right, I've given him an appraiser. I'm pretty sure I know what he's going to be trying to do from this point on. Let's see if we can go into it.
I had a really rough pack 1 pick 1. I took a screenshot of it.
Oh, nice.
Because it was
Look forward
proper,
to
like,
seeing that one then.
what do you do here if you're in a team draft? What the fuck do I actually do? Shit.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, hi.
You actually got value off yours.
Yeah.
Right, so you have Wooberg. Congrats. I did let quite a lot of fixing go past me in pack 1. So I suspect you probably took some fixing earlier.
Pack 1, I only got 2.
Okay.
I only got 2 in each pack.
Right. Okay. So maybe it was just that there were a few lands that were going around.
Felt a bit like it.
But I just wasn't taking them very highly, weirdly.
What's that?
You have another one of these things? Oh, right, okay. Well, you're certainly doing the disciple thing.
It was against Steven that I went disciple and then double spell, and still lost.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, let's hope that happens again, because I mean, I'm staring down something similar right now. Okay. Go like this.
I thought you would take that.
Oh, mate, I was so happy to see this thing.
I was considering it. I can't remember what over. No.
Okay. Does that mean we do that? No, I think. The door outline, no. Now we'll wait. Wait till they're hugs. Huge.
Fucking hell. This. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Oh, we have a stag.
Oh.
Hmm. 5 mana to untap an 8/8. Still feels rough. Not gonna lie.
I really like that 1 mana thing.
Um, yeah. Jump with your free birds.
Mm.
Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Did I see both of those? I wonder. The first one was early.
First one was pick 3, and then the second one I wheeled in
Okay,
pick 3, in pack 3.
fair enough.
Oh, what? No, I did that right.
No attacks.
Well, I can't. Very glad I didn't.
Yeah. Kind of annoying. Sure. Um,
Love 5/5s.
yeah, I'm loving the 5/5s today for sure. But while you have no mana open, I'm gonna cast my spells rather than just activate abilities.
Mm.
Wow. Okay. You're definitely doing a thing. Doing a thing.
This Windblade has been very good.
Yeah, really annoying that I haven't been dealing with that thing.
Just not good enough. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That was spending all my mana.
That was spending all your mana.
Incredible. Well, almost all my mana. We still have mana.
Oh yeah.
No, we're not at Chump Station yet. Hey, there's a 5/5. Right, you've made too many birds this game. This is ridiculous.
I'm a big bird fan. What am I doing?
And yet there you are, playing elephants and stags. It's not allowed. Oh yeah, just in time, you stupid turtle.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of this guy.
Yeah.
How many cards are left? 9?
That's what I was thinking.
Funny. Yeah? No. Yeah? No. No. What are we getting? Ah, yes. Light Insurvect. Schnickskenveil. Now you can play your counter that's been stuck in your hand since turn 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we are. Yep. That's the fucking issue. Answers.
Oh my word. Not going for lethal.
What?
You should attack with the 2 birds as well, right?
I don't think I just had lethal.
No?
I had +2 damage. Like, I have lethal next turn.
No, as in if you just attacked with dragon plus the 2 birds, I can only block one of the birds.
Or you block the dragon.
And then, but it forces me to block the dragon. I guess is my
Yeah.
point. I think you probably should. I don't know. I think that should be
I
an
think
attack with all the flyers.
I think that I want to be more conservative because you're pretty much dead either way,
Okay,
and like hold back
fair enough.
blockers for a poof or I don't know a copy spell thing, which I know you don't have, but don't know.
Yeah, there were major sideboarding mistakes made against Steven. That's really upsetting. Anybody watching would have been like, "What are you doing? Why are you not bringing that card in?"
Where is Jula?
I think 1's probably good. What do we bring out for it? Decisions. This doesn't look overly impactful, but it's just good. Let's not take it out. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
See, my sideboarding's very easy. I don't have it.
I have quite a lot of sideboarding options, which is really cool.
Oh, that's good.
It's just wrong, but I'm doing it anyway. Because
Yeah,
I don't like how long I'm taking on it.
There's one sideboard card that I could put, but I don't think is very good. So, oh. Oh.
I'll take the mountain, please. Play the mountain. Get a swamp. All in basics. Let's go. If you can lend me a plains, that'd be great.
No.
I don't have any in the deck.
Can't help with that.
No? Okay. Well, worth a try, I guess. What don't you have? Interesting. The colour that I'm most scared of you don't have. you know what? Yeah. He was in the top half of my deck this time.
Yep.
Such a weirdly designed card.
Commander design.
Yep. Kaboom. Um,
That's a good way to spend mana, not cast spells.
You don't have blue.
I do not have blue.
Just can't be bothered to reach for my graveyard.
This and this. But then I'm fucked.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm like, the line? No.
Like when your cantrips are stuck in your hand.
Yeah, blue mana would have been good.
Yes. Hmm. And I'm now given the opportunity to undo the mistakes that I made, but I'm just not going to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feels like that might just be necessary. We're going to do that. Enjoyed the team draft overall?
I have enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I have.
It's been rough, but
Has been rough.
there it is. Now we're talking. Nothing. Nothing.
Hello. I'm on call. Just letting you know. I'm still playing Magic, just letting you know. Yeah, your food's in the oven. I guess I'll take this.
Yeah, passing this was a decision. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just play it.
All right.
Let's surveil. Yeah, we'll keep that. I'd like to draw it, please.
Counter spell.
Yep. Pay 4.
Yep.
It can't ever be right to let her draw 3 resolve, surely.
No, I think I agree with you. Like, definitely can't be right. Yep.
I mean, this is good, but is it good enough? Yeah, we'll keep it.
Oh my fucking god.
Sure. Okay. Ah. Should I have thought of that line? Probably. Oh well. Let's see. Yep.
Yep.
Wait. Have I done it? Yeah, oh well.
I think there's a button that says cast with delve.
Yeah, so you have to reach for your graveyard and start clicking on cards.
Yeah, if you auto pay, it just goes.
Kind of annoying. Let's get rid of this thing because I've got both my globe and my dragon on board already. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
That's good.
do you want any other ones?
All right.
Nice, nice, nice.
Come on. Come on. Okay, not what I needed.
Mhm. Okay. I think we go. Yeah. We go like this. Let's do the thing. Let's exile this guy. Um, hmm. Then we pay for this by exiling this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Exile this. Get this back. Go to combat.
That's pretty good.
It was pretty cool. Just those ones. You can stay.
Uh-huh.
That was a pretty cool turn.
That was a good turn. Is there a way that I can maybe? No, I just need to have kind of perfect cards into perfect cards. So we'll see.
When this creature enters, copy the next spell you cast this turn when you cast it. Huh. Sure.
I think it's this, otherwise I'm dead. No. Nope. Not the cards that I needed. I'm not just dead on board, but I basically am. No, we will call that a game.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, good game.
good game. If I'd found the Exile enchantment, I think I could have stabilized. But
Yeah, if you've been able to cast two of them. So I had in my hand was the draw 3, and I also have had the bounce a permanent back to hand, back to
Okay.
top or bottom. So the plan was if you
Yep.
did find the exile that I could put it back and go again.
Mm.
But yeah, good game. And that'll do it. A resounding victory for Team Cobra, and we get the personal 3-0 on the way. Fantastic. I actually much prefer this to just playing 8-player draft of Tarkir Dragonstorm. It was a lot of fun just doing it as a group. Thank you to everybody who played. It was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed it. Let's have a look at what the table looked like. We now know what everybody was playing. So I managed to get the 3-0 with my 4-color Simic 4-color. We did achieve what we set out to achieve against Ben, which was to pass him a Sibsic Appraiser and then try to cut him off the 5-color stuff. And it seems to have worked, having seen what he was doing. He was, interestingly, Ben was base Izzet, which is essentially what Ash was doing as well. So the two of them were certainly competing for the same cards. They ended up with decent piles, but the fact that they were both taking the best blue and red cards certainly didn't help them as a team. Hayden's deck sat quite nicely actually, in that Golgari +1/+1 counters theme going on there. Nobody else was taking any of those cards, so Hayden did well to slot into that seat. Ash got so we were talking to Stephen in deck building about the fact that Stephen was fairly confident that he was going to be the only white aggro player. Ash and Steve, to both of his sides, were playing aggro decks. Ash's though was mostly red-blue, and Steve was playing Mardu as we expected. But I think in the way that our team just kind of we just ended up in really good spots, not competing with each other for cards. Notice that there was pretty much no overlap between me and Stephen. Really fortunate that those pack beasts made it all the way to Stephen. I think there was mistakes made there on the way, because I'd have been taking them in Hayden's or Ash's spot. But from what Ash was saying, he was pretty much locked into what he was doing fairly early on. He did get the big blue rare dragon that we didn't see. But be sure to check out the deck lists. I'll put them in the info below. Thank you again for everybody playing. I had a ton of fun, as I always do with team drafts, and thank you for watching. We'll catch you next time. Bye bye.